Dan versus Phil.
So the time has come, Phil. What have they decided? Our fate has been put in their hands on the Radio 1 Facebook page, and it's either going to be dinosaur basketball or blind man's buff.
Well, as usual, it's a landslide victory for Blind Man's Buff.
Apparently by over 3,000 votes. So of people who want to see accidental injuries / groping. It's going to be good.
Yeah, this has to be seen to be believed. If you go on the Radio 1 website and have a look at what I'm holding in my hands, it's our blindfold.
It is the most terrifying object I have literally ever seen in my entire life.
Someone sent it to us at the show.
It's a flower hat.
It's a flower hat.
It's a flower hat, but it's terrifying.
It looks like it's a flower hat from hell.
It's demonic. It looks like what a child would have nightmares about.
Yeah, so we're going to be putting this on our heads and trying to locate each other, I guess.
hope everyone enjoyed that little bit of thrift shop. My favourite personal part of that song is the 30 seconds of cheering before it. I just like the crowd. It got me in the mood for Dan versus Phil.
Oh, yes.
So, how was that for you?
That was very scary. I don't like being blindfolded, I've worked out.
It was well, is it more terrifying not being able to see where you walk at all? Or is it more terrifying being approached by the terrifying flower mask?
By the flower beast.
I think it's more terrifying being approached by this. I'm going to have recurring nightmares of this. It's
Yeah.
gonna be like, hello, Daniel, when I'm in my bed.
That is a thing of nightmares. Producer Alistair said that you looked like a combine harvester with your approach.
You were going for the kind of like
catching people.
scatter shot, walk around the room, do whatever. I was like, I'm going to do it systematically.
Yeah.
I'm going to plow this room
Yeah,
looking for Phil.
If you had crops, they would all be ploughed right now.
Good. Well, they would be so ploughed because you got a measly score of 4 and I got 6, which means that this week I win Dan versus Phil.
Well done.
Thank you.
That was a victory you deserved.
I think so.
I'm not good at locating people.
I never want to see that object ever again in my life.
I'm going to say, if you do play that game, don't lie on the floor like Dan did, because I almost stepped on his face.
I went for the plank. I could have died, but I thought it was quite worth it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Megan.
Hello.
Hello. Were you watching that on the website?
Yeah, I was. Hilarious.
Was it terrifying, that flower creature?
Yeah, it was. I thought Dan was going to get crushed.
When I was planking.
Yeah.
It was a dangerous move, wasn't it?